Good morning, everyone. Sunil Satpal Sangwan listened to the public problems and gave instruction to the officials. BJP's Dadri MLA Sunil Satpal Sangwan listened to the problem of the people at the camp office on Thursday and has given instructions to solve them on the spot. The MLA Sunil Satpal Sangwan said that the officials of the concerned department should also ensure that the collective problems of the people are solved on priority basis. MLA Sunil Satpal Sangwan said that as a public representative, it is his responsibility to get the problems of the people solved. He also told the officials to inform him if there is any technical and other problems is solving the problems of the people. During the public hearing, people requested the MLA to solve their problems by giving written applications related to electricity, road, water, drainage of rainwater and other problems. The MLA said that the deputy government of the state is approving development projects, especially in the Dadri constituency. Republic Day will be celebrated with pomp and show. Cabinet Minister Dr. Arvind Sharma will be the chief guest. STM Naveen Kumar. Officials took stock of the preparation. The program will be organized in the local grain market. On the instructions of the Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma, today STM Naveen Kumar and CTM Ashish Sangwan took stock of the preparation for the Republic Day celebrations to held in the new grain market. He said that this program will be organized in accordance with the national spirit, dignity of Republic Day and folk cultural traditions, and chief guest of the program will be Cabinet Minister Dr. Arvind Sharma. Naveen Kumar said that this time the country is celebrating the 75th anniversary of the Republic Day celebrations. Therefore, this event is even more special for on the district residents. He said that final rehearsal of the Republic Day celebrations will be held on January 24, in which all the students will arrive in full dress. On this occasion, Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma will hoist the national flag. STM said that arrangements for snacks have also been made for the students of school teams participating in the rehearsal. On Friday, January 24, the rehearsal will start at 10 a.m. on the arrival of the chief guest of the Republic Day celebrations. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma will hoist the flag, the final rehearsal before coming to the main function. The Deputy Commissioner will offer a wreath at the Freedom Fighter Memorial located in Rose Garden. He said that various departments will display spectacular talboxes. The Republic Day celebration, the departments which are involved in the talbox should ensure to set their team. The district information and public relations officers email dprodadri@gmail.com. For the preparation of the Republic Day celebration, police personnel, women police, NCC cadets, home guard personnel and other contingents involved in the march past are also continuously coming to the stadium. Camps will be organized in villages to provide comprehensive information about the Har Ghar Har Granny scheme. Employees of the Food and Supplies Department, Gas Distribution Agency, bank officials and Common Service Center operators will participate in the camp. BPL families will be registered on the spot under the Har Ghar Har Granny scheme. Eligible women beneficiaries will be able to get themselves registered by taking along ration card, family identity card, copy of bank account, Aadhaar card, and mobile number registered in the identity card. A camp will be organized in this regard on Friday in the city at the community hall near Indian Gas Godam, Mahendragarh Road, Charkhi, Dadri. Provision of financial assistance of 2 lakh to victims in hit and run motor accident case. Munish Sharma, Deputy Commissioner. Munish Sharma gave details information about the compensation process in this case. In hit and run motor accident case, provision has been made by the Government of India to provide financial assistance to the accident victim and his victim family by ensuring time-bound payment. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that complete arrangements have been made by the Government of India so that the accident victim family can get relief within the stipulated time period. Giving details information about this welfare support scheme of the government, the Deputy Commissioner said that if a person dies in a hit and run motor accident case, then there is a provision to provide financial assistance of 2 lakh to his family. And if there is serious injury, the said case, then victim is provided financially assistance of 30,000. The DC said that in the both above cases, in the financial assistance amount received the applicant within the fixed time period. For the said final financial assistance, the victim suffering from serious injury or a case of death, his legal representatives shall apply as applicant to the subdivisional officer and tahsildar of the area where the accident has taken place. After that, within a month's interval, the investigation report will be presented before the Deputy Commissioner by the concerned officer, and within a 15-day interval, the section order will be issued by the Additional Deputy Commissioner to the General Insurance Council under the Motor Vehicle Accident Fund Trust, after which the financial assistance amount will reach the applicant's account within 15 days as the said rules. He informed that the concerned officer have been directed to deliver the compensation amount provided by the government to the needy. He also informed that the application process can also be implemented through the said website, the STP www.gioonc and Insurance Education Hit and Run Motor Accidents. A 3-day workshop Poshan Bhi Padhai Bhi was organized in district Charkhi Dadri from 20th January to 22 January at Sri Ram Mandir Dharamsala under the chairmanship of Geeta Saharan, District Program Officer Women and Child Development. State level master trainers Kavita, Suman Lata, Suman Bala, Rajat from Pratham team and Sharita Fogart from Rocket Learning team played an important role in making this program successful. The aim of this workshop is to promote the overall development of children, in which discussions and strategies were prepared with special focus on the nutrition and education. Special session on nutrition, health and education. Interactive sessions were organized with the stakeholders including parent, teacher and frontline workers, Anganwadi workers. Exhibitions of the best practices and success stories initiatives were launched to support deprived communities. About the workshop, Poshan Bhi Padhai Bhi. Workshop is an initiative of the Women and Child Development Department which aims to ensure that children receive adequate nutrition and education so that they can use their full potential. Experts, stakeholders and community members will come together in this workshop too. Dial 1930 to give immediate information about cyber financial fraud. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma. Keeping in mind the increasing cases of cyber financial fraud and fraud through phone calls in the era of social media, in the general public needs to be alert. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma appealed to the general public and said that in today's era, cybercrime is increasing through social media sites and fraud calls, so that general public needs to be alert. He said that to give immediate information about such cases, helpline number 1930 run by the Union Home Ministry can be contacted. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that the common man can be duped through online shopping, the lure of earning money from home by showing fear of crime against you are through other means. So we all need to be aware and be sensible ourselves. In such a case, it is necessary to first ensure whether website being used is safe, you are not, or who's the person calling from the underside. If possible, while ordering goods from online sites, one should choose the option of cash on delivery so that the bank and card details do not fall to the hands of cyber criminals. He said that even then, if for some reason any kind of cyber fraud happens, all dial the helpline number 1930 and register the complaints on cybercrime reporting portal. Everyone should be conscious of cyber crimes and also make their family members aware. To report a crime like cyber fraud, going to the police station and getting an FIR registered in the traditional way, getting it investigated is a long process. In such a situation, the helpline option is the best medium for immediate action. The sooner such cases are reported, the quicker help can be provided to the victim. To stop the transaction, the victim can also register his complaint on the cybercrime website cybercrime.gov.in. Thank you. Namaskar.